go forth. I'll read the first portion, which is, in my view, one of the most fascinating verses as a man and as an actor. It's turn in the plot. And the Lord said unto Abraham, go forth from your land and from your kindred and from your father's house to the land that I will show you. I will make you a great nation and bless you and magnify your name, and you will be blessed. So I want to ask a question. There's something here called go forth, but the action is reversed. He says from your land, from your kindred, and from your father's house, from your homeland, and then from your country. But here there's a reverse order. Does that mean anything? As I'm with you in this weekly portion, I'm constantly in this kind of inner split, because you can explain the Torah on several levels. And on what level I'm with you, and I keep jumping between levels, because the Torah talks about a person, and within that person there are all kinds of qualities, desires, thoughts, impulses, and that's his entire inner world, and that's what the Torah talks about. So the Torah talks about a human being who is a small world, actually. Everything is in that person. Let's say it tells me something. So Abraham in me, and Sarah in me, and the children of Israel, and the Ishmaelites, and the children of Pharaoh, it's all in me. I understand that it's not stories about a physical person who went and did something, but that it's actually inner qualities. It fascinates me because as an actor, I act something that doesn't exist. It's written on a paper, and I have to bring it out from the paper to the actual. But it's one image, and it's written as one. Yes, but in it, the better the composer, the writer is, includes, he makes it richer, that image, that feature. Here we have the creator. The creator is everything. That he's the main composer. So I'm trying to get into the shoes of Abraham and understand. But so what is to go out of your father's house? What is your father? What is your kindred? What is a land? Oh, I understand the land is a desire. So what? You have a certain desire, and you go from that into something else. Yes, you go up to another level, another desire. From the will to receive, the egoistic, you gradually have to rise to the desire to bestow. Altruism, giving, love. Where is this born in, Abraham? Where is this born in a person? If we're saying that Abraham is in me, where is this desire born? I understand that in Kabbalah it's called the point in the heart. At what point does it awaken? Well, in the heart, as you put it, in the physical heart, in a person's desires. But these desires we feel in the heart, because the heart constantly responds to all kinds of pressures and thoughts and desires. That's why we talk about a heart. Basically, it's a pump, But that pump works in such a sensitive way. It is so dependent on all of our desires and thoughts that we call it heart. But we physically know that Abraham did take that tour. He moved from where he was into a place called Canaan. Right, that's a different question. Are we talking about a person in whom there is an internal development, who moves from a desire called your kindred into the land that I will show you, the land of Canaan? Your kindred is also the birthplace, right? Yes, where he was born, where he lived, where he grew up and developed. It's all the will to receive, egoistic. He was among the ones who were the most egoistic. He was a statue builder. He was a statue salesman in his father's shop. Yes, it doesn't matter. He was his successor. Afterwards, he changed so much that he went against his father, against his father's upbringing, rearing, against everything he'd been taught before. That's his father. As he changed and began to actually rebel, everything that Terah, his father, represents, he started kind of listening to himself. Yes, where am I going? So he felt inside of him new desires.